spent a lot of time in this park as a boy, battling imaginary monsters.
So, before you were Blade of the Frontiers, you were Pointy Stick of the Park. How did the imaginary monsters compare with the real thing?
The monsters of my playfights were strong, vicious. Trolls with hulking muscles, werewolves with sharpened fangs. But the greatest villains I faced as the Blade, they look more like you and me than they do the beasts of my fantasies.
Why'd you make it so big then?
Are the gods truly this petty?
Clever. How'd he end up dead?
What exactly?
Don't see the mouth asking that.
That weird something. I don't know. It's like a tingle in my spine I can't shake.
You sure it's not a trapped nerve?
I am, thank you.
The city's been a shock to them after all that time on the road.
Must have been a hard walk from Elturel. They'll get used to it.
Oh, I feel like I'm going to die. No. City's going to shit. Hot, hot, hot. Did you see that? Incredible.
Will ought to know what happened with Mizora. Whatever she has in store for him.
Oh, my silk. What are the chances? It's you. Forgive the mess. Your blood is far more volatile than I'd anticipated. It's a breakthrough in the sanguine arts, the likes of which the world has never seen. The Grand Matriarch will have no choice but to restore House Ablodra after I present her with my research. But listen to me, rabbiting on about myself when I have you, the prize bleeder, on my very doorstep. If you'd come inside, we could discuss something far more exciting than drow politics. Ah, a pity. But you may change your mind. And if you do, don't hesitate to seek me out. I'll always be happy to see you.
What's that?
Keep your hands to your...
Ah, a cozy little spot, isn't it? These four walls have witnessed greater alchemical triumphs than the keep of Erngath Durand. And now that you're here, the crown jewel of my research is soon to be faceted. All you have to do is drink Formula Gruner. Well, yes, Formulae Arcu through Fruag were spectacular failures. But Gruner is different. Believe me. When you first entered this home, you saw the incredible latent power within your blood exposed in all its nuances. Formula Gruner will unleash that power within you. Risky, but, safe. Oh, marvelous. I've never been so excited for anything in all my days. Just stand over there, far over there, and drink up.
City's going to shit.
You've been caught in the act. So much for the perfect your refusal has made.
I don't have a sweetheart.
You're being arrested for theft. If you have a defense, make it now.
Impero.
I wonder if this is worth the cost.
Make it hurt.
Impero!
Come on. Can't stay idle.
Might will prevail.
On my way.
Talk to me. Let's see.
Nothing will stand in my way.
Excuse me,
Better
where
make
do you...
camp soon.
I say, I am positively giddy. Go... Excuse me, where do you think you're going? You'll need to take the potion here, please. I tremble. Excuse me, where do you think you're going? You'll need to take the potion here, please.
You've been caught in the act. So much with your prize discarded.
Watch yourself.
Oh my! My heavens, you lived! This is incredible! I'm seeing stars! I'd hypothesized you wouldn't, my friend. And you've proven me absolutely correct. You are the world's first detonative exsanguinator. To put it simply, from this day on, your blood goes boom. Big boom. It's incredible. All it needs is a spark. Certainly not. But it might do damage to anyone who makes you bleed without your express permission. I assure you, the pleasure is entirely mine. This research will skyrocket House of Blodra back to the forefront of Drow scientific thought. Indeed, it could protect my line for generations. Now, let me offer you a little treat. In exchange for the teensiest vial of your marvelous blood, I'll give you something that'll really throw your enemies for a loop. I'll only ask a nominal fee in exchange. You really are a fine collaborator. Until next time. Ah, my friend. If you've any more blood to spare, I'd be happy to exchange it for something of...
Indeed.
I dared you first, so you have to go.
That might be worth a look.
Invisible.
That's funny.
Tamrin's tools are still journalism indeed.
That bloody gazette! Nothing but death, death, death! What the people want in a broadsheet is something fun. Puzzles. Get swallowed by a devil. I get it.
Looking ahead.
Careful, I bite. That's curious. Someone doesn't like visitors.
I welcome thee to the Devil's Fee, where every hellish curio... Interesting. How exactly are you and our esteemed Archduke acquainted? Truly? That's remarkable. I like to deal with remarkable people. Very well. You seek answers. Lord Mammon seeks coin. I will happily mediate. Make me an offer. The first hit's free, eh? Oh, fine. I'll humor you, mortal. Just this once. You stand before Mammon's picklock, latchkeeper of the 9 hells. My business is not information, nor hellish curios. Not really. I break people into the hells. That's my thing. I can reveal to you that I opened a portal for Lord Gortash. My word, this is embarrassing. Perhaps I should have explained our terms better. You asked what I did for Lord Gortash. You paid the fee, and I answered you. Our pact is complete. Would you like to make another transaction? You are just no fun. Well, adjusting for inflation, appreciable value of knowledge, but factoring in a dead-as-doornails Archduke, there we are. Oh, yes. I should think that'll do deliciously. Lord Gortash wanted to steal something from Mephistopheles, so I punched a portal into the Archdevil's dusty vaults. That something was the inimitable crown of Carsus. Gortash absconded with it, catching the interest of a devil named Raphael. His House of Hope is furnished with a great deal of treasures, many related to Carsus. But alas, he lacks the crown itself. He's rather ambitious. One can only wonder what he has planned for the crown. The answers to that can probably be found within his house.
Perhaps it's time we paid Raphael a visit.
What a fascinating proposition. Ludicrous, of course, but fascinating nevertheless. Very well. If you wish to die in Avernus, that's your business. Mine is charging you for it. Of course, such a task will require quite the substantial donation to Lord Mammon's coffers.
Such a task would be tantamount to suicide. Do not even entertain it.
You put me in a difficult position, mortal. You are almost certain to fail. Almost. And so, there is a chance you might succeed. Fine. I'd like to be able to carry all of my precious stock without the need of a team of oxen. There are gauntlets of hill giant strength within the House of Hope. Free passage, and you fetch them for me. Deal? Allow me to outline how this is going to work. First, you were never here. We never spoke. Second, you will perform the rites yourself. I want absolute deniability. Here's the grimoire and necessary components. Oh, take this key, too. It unlocks the ritual room upstairs. There's a blood circle already drawn. Don't ask whose blood.
Along with the grimoire and components, Helsik hands you a note containing precise instructions for performing the ritual.
Finally, you were never here. That is of utmost import to remember. Now be gone!